This is Perth, a city of aqua blue waters and white powder beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see. A city nestled in one of the most remote and rugged corners of the world.
A city of 2 million people found in Australia's largest state, Western Australia. For its size, there's no other city in the world as remote. It's here that over 130,000 uni students call home, 50,000 of which are international students from countries spanning the globe. That's like filling up this entire Perth stadium twice with university students and once with international students.
The most common countries you'll find represented among international students here are China, equally the largest Buddhist and atheist country in the world, India, the largest Hindu country in the world, and Malaysia, where only 9% of the population is Christian. In terms of the residents, to quote one university's website, people from more than 200 different countries call WA home. They speak as many as 170 languages and practice more than 100 religions. The most commonly practiced religions in WA are Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, and Islam. But there is one growing religion that is left out of that quote: not religious.
Perth is one of a growing number of Australian cities where non-religious people are the largest single religious group. A quarter of people were recorded in the census as not religious, followed closely by Catholicism. The single largest religious group in our city is not religious.
This city is one of the newest movements for Powder Change and crew in all of Australia, only launching as recently as 2016. But already we have seen God on the move. We've seen God raise up movements of students on 3 different universities who are committed to help bring the gospel to every student in WA. People from the entire globe are coming to faith in this one city, hundreds hearing the gospel for the first time.
Our vision, making it impossible for any uni student to graduate from a Western Australian university without having an opportunity to engage with the gospel. We want to help university students in WA encounter Jesus today, impact Australia tomorrow, and reach the nations for eternity. But we're only just beginning to scratch the surface. What would happen if we saw the Lord raise up a thriving team of local missionaries that were committed to bringing the gospel to the campuses of Perth in a full-time capacity?
What would happen if we saw the Lord raise up movements of students on more universities in Perth? All of the universities in Perth. What would happen if we accomplished our vision that over 100,000 students from Australia and around the world would engage with the gospel? What would happen? How then will they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how are they to believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how are they to hear without someone preaching? And now, how are they to preach unless they are sent?
Would you help tell my country about Jesus?
Would you come to our city to help reach the 50,000 international students?
Would you help us see this growing number of not religious turn and follow Jesus with all their lives? The nations are here, the labourers are few. Come and be a part of fulfilling the greatest task ever given in human history.